Heyo, H here, back with another episode in Civilization 6 Wilhelmina playthrough, where I have crafted quite a delicate strategy to get a culture victory with the help of Biosphere. Now I still need to do a lot of stuff, but I'm at least happy that I was able to direct my empire towards the win condition direction now, with the help of my gold and industrial zone, so let's see what else we can do in here. I do have a frigate, a bunch of them. Let's keep them around here because I am sometimes getting terrorized by a barb camp in here. Nothing new, classic Civ, playing itself out. This I plan to be a natural park maybe, so let's keep chopping around everything to get more production, get these cities online faster. I don't really need, well, this tile has been stolen, so that's not gonna be a ski resort for me. Maybe I could place it down right there instead. I do have a decent amount of gold, so let me see. This part of Empire is not powered, so let's get a coal power plant in here. Power it up, although I am losing way too much gold now. I will need builders, I will need to get my spies out. And my cities are currently tanking in amenities, which is not good. Really not good. I am losing 15% citizen growth and 10% to all non-food yield. So production, gold, everything I am losing in the unhappy cities. But on the upside is that part of an amenity problem is caused by robber barons, which is giving me 226 production across my empire and 412 gold per turn. I am making 1320 gold per turn. And from my cards, I'm getting like what? About 400 production just from cards alone? Yeah, I will tank that amenity issue any time of the day. So this can be a lumber mill. Increase the production in that city, and any other city-state that I can reach that I would like to get suzerainty of. Anshan could be big. Yeah, let's send an envoy to Anshan. And I have unlocked ideology, which is great, because I get access to economic union for more production, more gold, and it doubles the production from harbors, so that's the production, and it doubles the adjacency of commercial hubs. And what it doesn't say that it should double my culture as well, because they do have gilded vaults. So I don't need skyscrapers, I'm not building any wonders anymore. 109 production and 26 science, because craftsmen still didn't go obsolete, although it's gonna go in a turn or two, so maybe I just replace this. I will remove Merchant Confederation for time being for Machiavellianism to produce spies faster, because I do have a lot of spy capacity that I am not currently using, so the faster I can get those out, the faster I can get rid of this card. Pretty simple math. Now I will need public works for more builders. Am I willing to sacrifice science and culture for that? Probably not, but faith and gold, maybe. Maybe. So let me see if it actually doubles my commercial hub culture adjacency. I have 400 culture almost. Let's see, confirm. Actually, wait, I don't need press gang, so maybe I can ride craftsman card for a little bit longer. And I don't see the craftsman card anymore, so maybe it's just a weird bug. Okay, fair enough, but I don't need naval production anymore. More gold from unit maintenance could be okay. Yeah, that's alright. Let's keep it going. Groningen has a building queue available. I still have a bunch of stuff to get in here, so let's get going. Library, I'm gonna actually buy you a gilded vault. And yes, I am getting the adjacency. I was at 380 culture, now at 420. Arnhem, you're gonna need amphitheater, you're gonna need maybe a campus somewhere. I could place it down here, but do I want to? That's one of the few seaside resorts that I have. And it's 0 adjacency. Well, adjacency doesn't matter because libraries would provide me with science, universities would provide me with science. However, maybe I would rather have amenities. Maybe instead of this, I would just get myself a water park. But I kinda need the sewers out, I need amphitheater. Sewer maybe is not that necessary, I have plenty of cities to build that in. But culture and amenities, yes, I take it. Great Admiral, I will take it for Erescore. I am getting Heroic Age next, so we'll see if I am able to flip Appledorn. How do we look in Elmere? 59 turns until Rebellion, yeah, that city is completely fine. Could get a sewer in Nijmegen. And I believe that is gonna be 4 sewers in my cities to boost the democracy. Leiden is gonna need an amphitheater, let's get that. But this city doesn't have enough housing, so might as well get a sewer in here as well for a little bit of extra population capacity. Next, I can go towards... Am I really building 4 sewers for 5 turns worth of civic? Probably am, because I would get access to a shopping mall for more tourism. So let's get that first, and maybe... we'll see what else I can do. I have chemistry coming up, and I will need more... Warden's flipping independent, 6 turns. So, you're fine, you're completely fine. Let's get forest in line. I have another builder. Let's just place down more forests and lumber mills. Hug. Do I have suzerainty of Anchan yet? No. 8 envoys. My dude. But I do kinda need it, so... I just want to remove science from Hammurabi and get it for myself. Almere is gonna need a campus in here. Let's buy you a lighthouse to increase your housing. You don't have a freshwater. I will buy your shipyard so that you get even more production. What else could I get? I could get more traders. Sure. Who am I to say no for more traders? I could get myself a chancery, so this city doesn't have to build it. But what else will I do with the city? Maybe builders? Maybe that could be good, I will figure that out. Another trader, Kandi has a quest. Maybe I should take it. But it's going through this. Right, Anshan it is. Right, Breda has finished building me something. Good. Get great lineups. I don't need Aeroscore. What else I could get? I could get a spy. 2 cities can provide the spies faster than 1. A sewer for housing, a library would be great. You're still gonna need to finish that aqueduct though. Warden gonna leave me alone for a little bit. Let's get another envoy with Anchan. Let's get to Lugdunum to siphon even more funds. I have a lot of gold. I need 2 books and I need 3 works of art. Rome is not selling me books. That's a bit sad. How about, I don't know, landscapes? Rome is selling me landscapes. I will take it. But that's not themed. No. No, I will need more, but that's alright. That's gonna be coming up. I don't have a trade route with Germany, so let's fix that mistake. Suffrage has advanced, okay, so democracy has advanced, market economy, and yeah, doesn't matter. I can change my policies a little bit. What am I getting? Market economy, 28 gold, 48 science, 48 culture. Okay, I am happy, and now I can also happily go towards democracy since I have that boosted in 2 turns getting that. In the science tree, I do have chemistry. I could go for radio to get my broadcast centers online as well. Could get electricity and then get to biosphere. I need to increase my science significantly, but good news everyone, I have gold. Research lab. What else? Do have enough gold to get myself university, but this city is rather productive. It doesn't have housing though, so more sewers. Utrecht doesn't have housing, but you're gonna get yourself a granary and a monument and a market. What else do I have planned for this city? I could place down campuses everywhere around this. Sure, let's swap this style and place down this campus. I do like me some science. And with democracy, maybe I could get myself access to more builders as well. Research lab, how much does it cost? 1.7. 6 turns. Go get it, Tiger. 25% tourism boost from trade routes and civilizations. I take it, no questions asked. What's next? Oil per turn and more gold on the trade routes. Well, I don't mind letting this one go. I'm gonna need a research lab. I'm making pretty much a research lab worth of gold every turn, so I can just buy it. And it can make me... actually make me a spy. Yeah, let's get those out of the way. Batavia failed to build Cristo Redentor. I'm getting cooked off every wonder in here. Let's just get stock exchange out. Let's get library. You're gonna need a sewer as well. A campus. I cannot place that campus down before I get archaeologists, so I need walls as well. So let's start building those up as well. I have a spy. Let's gain sources before stealing from Rome. I have a neighborhood for police 2 Aeroscore. I do have democracy. Now I'm gonna get even more production out of it. Let me see. I have public works for builders, good, so I can start doing that. I can get a new deal for shit ton of amenities. I could get even more amenities with Republican Legacy if I want to, but I don't think if that's gonna be enough to push me over plus free amenities. So maybe I just get more gold, although 100 gold when I'm making 1.2 thousand per turn? I'm not entirely sure about that. Maybe it's great to buy up my districts. Yeah, let's do just that. Computers have advanced. Good. I will need to go to Leeuwarden to buy it. You still don't have a library. What have you been doing with your life? What I have been doing to you? My god. Okay, so what is the next city to get me a research lab? Still need university. Well, okay. University into a research lab. Let's get ancient walls. I will need stock exchange and I will need more walls. You do have that neighborhood shopping mall for more tourism. Yeah, I need so much stuff in here still. Well, get ancient walls at least. Let's get National History Museum, because even if I would go for science victory, this city is probably gonna be incredibly productive at using builder charges on the spaceport is not gonna do anything for me. So National History Museum for more tourism, good enough. And I will need a shopping mall for more tourism as well. Maybe even a theater square, but this one can wait, absolutely. Now I can go towards nuclear program, that has been boosted. I will want to get to professional sports. I will need 2 entertainment complex districts, but I'm making so much culture, I'm not gonna even bother boosting that. Leiden is gonna get me maybe another archaeological museum, could be nice. This is a fresh city. I will buy you a market so you can keep building yourself something else, but you're growing in 1 turn, so until then build me a granary. I have another spy. I will send this to spy on Congo because Congo has a commercial hub.
If you can walk away, good.
Slide has been discovered, that's okay, and I am almost beating Rome in science, which is not bad. Leeuwarden's finishing library in 1 turn, okay. I will need more traders, I have another spy, so where I don't have a spy, that's the question. Yeah, come here, I suppose. Maastricht has available production queue. Get a trader. Always a good option. And I will need an archaeologist, so... yeah, I can buy you a library, I can buy you a university, maybe I can take over Rome in science now. Harlem, research lab, I should have bought this instead. I have no need for niters, so let's sell it off. I do, however, need coal. Who is gonna give it to me? Rome. 62 gold per turn, that's a little bit painful, but I need to keep powering my cities. I finally ran out of spy capacity. At least that's a good news. So let's get walls. Yep, I need walls. Another city. This city is gonna get me an art museum into walls.
It is arguable whether the human
I have
race
access to
have been-
canals
the release-
and
the release of
railroads.
atom power has changed everything.
Steel tech boosts could be okay, but generally I don't really want to change anything. This city is gonna have to get me some military engineers. That's where I'm gonna start consuming even more coal. At least I'm getting art museum soon. I do have slots for 4 more books. Let's buy everything from Trajan. It's a little bit more expensive, but I need to trim his culture. People with the most culture are defending the culture victory. This city is growing in 7 turns to 10 population, so I really should get my theater square out of the way. Yep, let's get this one. Alright, my spies are out. Yes, 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 good. Finally, I can get myself an entertainment complex. Yeah, just go somewhere, spy on something. Nijmegen is out of the buildings to build. Start building walls. Breda, do you have all the walls already? So where I could get the theater square. That's a +5, convenient. I will need a gilded vault in here. I will need... the city should have access to another district, so amphitheater, by naturalist, not yet, not yet. Art museum, good enough. Stock exchange for more money. And you're gonna build me... what are you missing? That's your campus. Good enough. Place it down, start working on it. But let's just get walls everywhere, wherever I can. Another trader, I will send you to Rotterdam as well. And I can trade Cahokia for a lot of value. This guy needs to gain sources. 7 turns until the next era where I'm gonna get Heroic Age. I'm actually gonna pass this one. I don't care about wonder building. I don't get any signs from walls, so haven't I researched all of the walls yet? I guess not, but it's on the way, so at least get ancient walls out. Nijmegen. Let's make some builders. I will need those. A research lab. Fine. And you can make me another builder. Still a lot of stuff to improve. Leeuwarden is gonna need a university, and I'm gonna need to buy your research lab as well. Look at the stats, I'm almost doubling other civilizations apart from Rome. I do have another promotion, let's get industrialist. How is Almera looking? Full loyalty, so I don't really need you here. Which other city is gonna have industrial zones? Nijmegen. Let's reassign Magnus to Nijmegen then. Alright, professional stores boosted, aluminum, stadiums are online. Where is my aluminum? Under a theater square, okay. Under a theater square, okay. And in the desert. Oh, nice, convenient. We'll need to improve that. Amsterdam, research lab, well, the city is a little bit slower. Let's buy a research lab in here, 7 turns until the rebellion. Do I have any worthless governors? Not really. Could I get them? Doesn't look that way. Let's get towards cultural heritage, I guess, for more tourism. Space race could be okay next. Yeah, I'm just researching everything now. Actually, let's build walls, let's get research labs, let's get broadcast center. My city is productive enough to do all of that. No, not settler. Get myself a builder. Actually, not here. I do have a Liang city. Ancient walls. Arena could be okay to mitigate loyalties a little bit. Art museum could be okay, and I would need more builders. So ancient walls into a builder, I suppose. Good enough. Batavia is gonna need a research lab, but you're very productive, so you can get it in 3 turns. You can get a stadium, you can get a broadcast center. That city is probably gonna be finished, and let's send archaeologists to excavate my campus. Eindhoven, build that harbor for me. Still have stuff to do. Yeah, I have 6 spies in Rome territory at least. At least. Let's get Gilded Vault. That's gonna give me culture. I still need 1 trader, but this city has access to another district. Let's get that theater square online. And another trader to send to my new capital. Siphon funds, give me that 1000 gold. All of these late game buildings are just consuming my electricity, consuming my coal. Let's get a few builders out. Hopefully I get to... well, I'm getting electricity soon, so I'm gonna generate a little bit from my dams. Nijmegen is growing rapidly, so I'm gonna get myself a few more builders. I'm gonna need those. This city is gonna need a broadcast center. It's gonna need a Ferris wheel. Can I buy something in Leeuwarden? I don't need anything in Leeuwarden. I need the city to grow further. Let's get ancient walls. So I guess I'm reassigning Magnus back then. Because there's nothing else I can do to stop Almere from flipping. Okay, at least for a couple of turns until I get into a heroic age. Another trade route to Babylon. And another trader to Canada. I do have access to ski resorts, right? Yep. So where are my ski resorts? This is a national park, so let's start placing down those ski resorts for significant amount of amenities. Let's gain more sources to steal more efficiently. Another military engineer is out, and I am completely out of coal. Oh, I have access to more books. How about landscapes? I do have strong enough economy to buy up everything. Do I have anything extra? I themed something without trying. Alright, 2 museums themed, good enough. Let's get another great work. of whatever. Portrait could be fine, as long as I can buy it from Trajan. How about music? I don't have where to place it, I suspect. Right, finish up that campus. We'll need more builders around. Let's get the ski resort. Name him 0 on amenities. Good. It's not negative. It's not negative. That's what matters. Leeuwarden is gonna get me a builder as well. I will need a few of those everywhere, actually. Breda is gonna get me amphitheater. Let's check what else I can buy. I don't like, but I have a lot of gold accumulating. Maastricht, well, I'm gonna have to buy theater square districts around here. Let's go power plant. Ooh, okay, that's a market, that's a gilded vault. Let's buy another trader. And I need more coal. Wait, I can sell a lot of stuff. I don't need furs, pigs, dyes, silver, spices, and coffee. 39 gold per turn. Okay. And extra furs. Now give me... Oh, luxury resources, I take those. And strategic resources for coal. Builders out, let's improve amenities in Rotterdam. Already at +1. Not bad. Combustion has been boosted. Okay, I got an artifact. Circumnavigation completed. Ooh, okay. I could get myself more tourism from great works of art and artifacts, but not yet. We'll plug it in a little bit later once I'm out of my Dark Age. Oil per turn and trade route generate +2 gold. Sure, let's take that. What's next? Diplomatic visibility? You can have that, guys. You can absolutely have that. Knock yourselves out with it. Groningen is gonna need a broadcast center. I could buy it. I could buy a hydroelectric dam to cut down on coal consumption. Okay. Rotterdam is gonna need one. Hydroelectric dam. Build it. Maastricht. Amphitheater in 2 turns. And let's place down that +5 campus. Actually, let's get that +5 campus. No reason not to. That's a research lab. Easy. And I could get myself a theater square somewhere. Sure, let's place it on a desert. And let's get ancient walls. You're gonna get ancient walls as well. For extra tourism, sure. I have 3 envoys, that's enough to get Muscat into my side. Should be getting +1 amenity in all of my commercial hubs. What the hell is this? Remove that. That's not my territory. Let's send another trade route to Cahokia. That city-state loves me. Let's get in here for even more ski resorts. Another builder. Let's head here. Another ski resort. Oh, amenities. Rotterdam already at +3. Giving me boost to everything. Love to see that. Let's trade with Ayutthaya for even more stuff. 3 oil per turn. And about 100 gold per turn as well. That's another ski resort. That's gonna be a national park at some point, so let's get here and improve some of these mountains.
Rocks in my path?
Access to medieval walls. Yeah, I cannot build the city's defenses just yet. Leiden, medieval walls for you. Take it away, buddy, and I will need a broadcast center in here. Maybe seaport. Although I don't really need a seaport. I'm consuming so much power. I will buy it anyway, because I can. Medieval walls. Medieval walls again. I will need an art museum in here. Do I have any more? Of course I have. Music, books, everything goes. And I will take that coal. Music. From Rome. Writing. From Rome. Drag him down. He needs to fall for my victory. Oh, I can put improvements on the lake. I thought it was only coastal tiles. Get some air score out of the railroads as well. Connect Haarlem. Looking alright, actually.
All the best, Roman.
And I like that Babylon is settling the cities here that I'm gonna take in the next heroic age. There is no way he can keep the loyalty in these cities. And look, that's exactly when I planned the city. So I'm gonna need less settlers. Everything is working out. Still cannot repair the defenses. Let's get the lighthouse. Have access to another trader. Let's go to Rotterdam. We're gonna need a trader, and I needed something in Breda, right? Art museum. Right. Great works. I'll take anything. Landscape is alright. How about portraits? Rome has more portraits. Let's switch it up. Another themed museum. Another 16 tourism. 200 tourism already. Let's check victory conditions. Haven't done that in quite a while. Diplomacy, nobody's winning that anytime soon. Trajan is going for culture. I am defending it. Good luck with that, mate. And science, nobody did anything for science. What the hell is this? Mate. Can you fuck off? I get it that you brought me a builder, but I don't really need your builder. I have my own. Let's get another one of these. Nijmegen plus 2 amenities, not quite there yet. Where did this guy came from even? Here? I got no clue, but my builder is lost and I'm probably getting pillaged. Let's get a musketman, I suppose, for a little bit of defense. That's another ski resort, plus 4 amenities. What is this? You just don't learn, do you? That's another artifact from my seaside resort. Let's get my own, sure. And rejoice my heroic age. Wow. Nice, I'm meeting heroic age by stealing 1000 gold. So what am I getting? Reform the coinage is fine, heartbeat of steam could be fine. Instant dracons, I guess okay because I'm not going for war. Not a great heroic age, but a heroic age nonetheless. Now I can reassign Magnus out of here, loyalty should be plenty. Go back to Nijmegen. Shoot at this guy. I can also attack into it, taking a little bit of damage, but what can you do? That's another polder. Let's get medieval walls now. And this builder can get out of the way. Right. In the culture tree, let's go towards social media. Let's get e-commerce could be amazing. Environmentalism could be great. I guess environmentalism first for flat tourism boost. I have access to change my government. My Dark Age policy card is gone, so I'm not losing any more amenities, but I am not getting any more production out of it. Let's get heritage tourism for more, well, that's in the name, tourism. Now I'm heading towards military science, that's boosted by a knight. Where else? What else I need to excavate? What's in the way? Anything? Not really, so let's get an artifact out of that farm. Finally I get to repair this cocoa tile. This volcano exploded like 200 years ago and I still haven't improved anything. Another amenity, plus 5 in Leiden, plus 9 in Rotterdam. That's what I like to see now that that card is not consuming any more of my amenities. That's gonna be a theater square. Can you place it down? No, you can still place it down. But I can place down some lumber mills, I guess. Beatrix has a promotion. Time to complete all missions reduced by 25%. Do that. Another spy. You are gonna do steel tech boost. Let's steal more technologies. Finally, my amenities are back. Trading with trade city-states, I'm actually gonna vote this, and culture bombs. At this point it doesn't really matter to me, but I will still vote myself. Diplomatic victory points, myself, why not? Hammurabi, trade city-state, I didn't win anything.
However beautiful.
It do be like that sometimes. Renaissance walls. Right, let's get Renaissance walls, let's get military academy. The city is gonna need an archaeologist. Yep, the cities are flipping independent. I take those. At least I don't have to settle them. I will need... Well, this is Hague, so let's get broadcast center. Stadium, can't afford it. I can afford zoo. Oh, I can afford stadium, I just needed zoo first. Let's get medieval walls, let's just get over the walls now. Breda is gonna need Renaissance walls as well. Leeuwarden's gonna need medieval walls. I'm gonna get to chopping as well. Shipyard in 4 turns, reasonable enough, although you need to repair and you need to get more walls actually. That's what we're gonna do here. Toronto, more walls. None of my tiles have luckily been pillaged yet. And I got myself a 1-charge builder. Anything else I could get out here? Actually, Rotterdam build walls. The city is gonna need walls as well. Walls everywhere. Repair this tile for production on that tile. Where have you been hiding all my life? This tile I need to take. Because this city cannot work them. Might as well make some improvements. Keep siphoning funds. And steal technology. Simple. Another artifact. Barbarians this time. Oh, I'm looking. I need 2 works for music. Let's go to Trajan. Start with music. A little bit expensive, but that's okay. And let's take another portrait. Landscape, how about religious? Trajan has religious.
Never criticize a rifle.
Failed the mission, but my spy is fine, that's all I need. Let's get another great admiral, stay asleep. Medieval walls, thank you. Another city, medieval walls, thank you. That's a chop. Let's use it up. Renaissance walls. And I am out of coal. Again. Keep buying it. I need those railroads.
There are 3 things. Never mind the maneuvers. Just go straight
A
out.
bunch of stuff. None of this I really care about. 900 culture, 720 science. Lovely. Told you that production is gonna bail us out of anything. Let's get broadcast center online. Amsterdam is gonna be finished. We'll be able to make me more builders. The city is finished. Is able to make me more builders. Hug. Estadio do Maracana. Okay. You go, girl. More amenities in all of my cities. Well, this one isn't growing fast enough, so I guess I'm gonna get Seaport. More gold. It's something. I could do projects. I don't really want to, for some reason. Let's get a water park. Let's get the shipyard. Wait, did you finish all of your walls? Did you eat all of your dinner? You did. Unless I didn't have... I should have. Should have Renaissance walls. Yes, I do. So, okay, good enough. Bit by bit, I'm going to that biosphere. Need to make sure that nobody's building it. Otherwise, I'm gonna redirect to science victory. No results. That's a good sign. You have all of your walls. You need a bunch of stuff, but you're one-turning everything. Go ahead. This city is gonna need... Yep, get yourself a library. You're gonna need a builder badly. That's a national park. Let's place another forest. That's a chop. That's gonna be a seaside resort. This could be a farm. That's a lumber mill. And I can improve that lumber mill as well while I'm here. That's a lumber mill. A lot of lumber mills everywhere. That's a chop though. And Magdeburg is flipping independent. Well, it's already independent, it's flipping to me. I'm gonna get a nice campus, I'm gonna get an encampment, I'm gonna get an industrial zone. I can have a dam somewhere here, sure. Sure, I don't mind that.
Engineering is the art.
Do I have oil? Now that's a question. I do have free oil somewhere under Estadia. Instead of a farm? Okay, well, I can replace these with maybe solar farms or something. So this isn't happening. Maybe this. And here I'm pretty sure is gone. No? Yeah, it's gone a long time. Let's get a hydroelectric dam. To save even more electricity, I could get myself Eiffel Tower in 11 turns, actually. Wouldn't be bad. To increase appeal on all of my tiles. I mean, I can try. Let's get a spy in Rotterdam. Let's get archaeologist. Sounds good. Leeuwarden is gonna need a theater square somewhere. I mean, I do have a tile for that. Let's do it. And you ruined it. You ruined my national park. Go to hell, brother. Go to hell. So these are gonna be all lumber mills. No, my spy got captured. But this still can be a national park. With a little bit of chopping, sure. I will just buy myself a naturalist. Let's escape another. Okay, my spy is in Congo, my spy is in Rome. I can promise that. And I can promise that. A nice seaside resort, +6 right here, and I'm gonna get a ski resort next to it. Let's now try to get my spies back. 12 gold per turn, that's a bargain. Give me honor back as well. Good. I have slots for more great works of music. And I will take that call. 32 gold per turn, 34. But I'm making 350 tourism now. I'm still not leading in a culture victory, we'll need to take over Trajan.
Cars haven't advanced that much since we were
Golden
kids.
Gate Bridge doesn't matter too much. 500 gold stolen. Let's improve an aluminum mine. Let's get some more ski resorts going. But tourism, 360 already. Looking good, but always could be better. Production queue. Let's get hydroelectric dam, and I'm gonna queue you aquarium. Actually, I'm gonna buy you aquarium. But what else I'm gonna spend this gold on? Aquatic center. More amenities. +10 amenities in Arnhem. +4. +8. +8. +4. Could be better in some cities, but with time, everything is gonna be fine. Another broadcast center. Let's get the city working on hydroelectric dam. And broadcast center needs more music. Let's get a university. Actually, I'm gonna buy you university. You're gonna do something like a builder for me. Could use that. Let's improve this styles, I suppose. And that's a ski resort. Generating a lot of tourism out of these improvements, at least.
Nothing on this earth lasts forever.
Offshore oil rigs. But I don't have any more oil. Any oil in here? Anything whatsoever? Nope. Just a city flipping independent. Haha. My turn, bitch. I even got myself a great person. I could get myself more science from artifacts and tourism out of those. 49. Well, I'm making a lot of great scientist points per turn. So that's great. It looks like I'm gonna get some amenities. Lovely. Rotterdam is gonna need even more builders. That city is gonna be making builders until I get that biosphere, which I'm getting in 3 turns. Meaning I'm getting 3 builders. Let's get a Ferris wheel in Haarlem. Where can I buy something? Research lab in Almere. Alright, I will need to save up a little bit. Maastricht. This city is so productive, it's disgusting. 3 turns for university, 3 turns for art museum. Amazing. And I will even get myself more ski resorts. +6 amenities in Maastricht already. And I need to chop this rainforest out to increase appeal on Cahokia Mounds. I will need to remove it, and that's gonna be my seaside resort. Right, okay. This is gonna be another ski resort. And another civilization to steal from. I do have a place to put my writings in, but nah, you're gonna chill in Colosseum for time being. I'd rather buy that because I do have abundance of gold. And I can further reduce the cultural output of Rome. That's what I'm talking about. Paya has a promotion. Still great works, I suppose.
I shall return
More
again to the
Eriscar,
light of the
more
sun.
tourism. I'm almost at 500. But I still don't want to change anything. Well, at least let's get towards social media now, and then e-commerce, and figure out the next government later. Nijmegen is completely complete city, however weird that sounds. Let's get more builders. I'm not gonna stop building those. You're still on 2 population. Well, you can get yourself a granary and a monument, or better off I can buy them for you. Oh, you actually do have access to another district. You have a theater square planned out. Go ahead, get that. Mission failed, but I escaped. That's another one of the ski resorts. And now I can improve this style. Back to working amenities. Okay, this is gonna be a forest. Keep stealing money. And that's another bunch of ski resorts. Well, at least something I don't lack, that is mountains. Mountains I have a lot. But what I don't have is coal. Again. Again. Buy. Holy shit, how much gold I'm wasting on that. But I am making oil. So maybe I should convert myself to the religion of oil power. That's coming in 2 turns, just in time for my synthetic materials. Get this guy inside. One more ski resort. Why am I losing? Oh, carbon emissions. I'm losing 20 Diplo favor per turn from carbon emissions. Yikes. So I do have 2 national parks planned. I will buy a naturalist. Another builder will have to unimprove this mine to reduce the negative appeal I'm getting. Amsterdam is gonna probably need more builders, right? I don't really need that settler, I don't care about that settler, I just need to improve more and more stuff every single turn. Toronto, got access to a theater square, where am I gonna place it down? Oh, it's already placed, never mind. Again, my spy got captured. Unlucky. Remove this. Do have a little bit of gold, let's buy these styles, and is it good enough appeal? Not yet, I need to remove these rainforests. Also, I can spend the rest of my faith to buy myself some rock bands. Boosted something, good to know. And I will need a little bit more. But I'm not gonna send my rock bands until Biosphere is completed, because that wonder is giving me plus 1000 tourism whenever I use a rock band. Here's my synthetic materials, here's my more tourism. What am I sacrificing for it? Don't really want to sacrifice anything. But I don't think that's how it works. I do have a lot of amenities right now, so maybe New Deal is not that important. Let's get more tourists inside my empire, plus 56 so far. And more importantly, I got access to that biosphere. 8 turns until its completion. Wait, that's the wrong tile. Okay, I'm gonna load up the turn again. That's a mistake done by rushing. And I'm back. Happens to all of us. I stole 500 gold. Okay, wait. That spy got captured last turn, didn't it? Everything is working out in my favor. I love to see that. Now that I do have Biosphere, I want to research computers. As Netherlands, I am building flood barriers 50% faster, so it would be stupid not to take advantage of that. Babylon can sink. I don't have to. What the hell is this? Dude, leave me alone. Come on, man. Where are more of my Zaven Provincian? Sink this guy down. God damn, those barbs are annoying. So now I can swap this tile. Actually, I'm gonna take more productive tiles for the city, why not? It has massive population. Make sure I place that biosphere correctly now. 8 turns until completion, and actually, yeah, so Machiavellianism, I don't really care about that. New Deal, I don't really need it, and I will sacrifice Triangle Trade because I want more tourism, and I want skyscrapers because I'm building 2 wonders currently. So getting even more discount, especially when I am so dependent on that biosphere. And I guess I could get myself 4 influence points per turn, why not? Or I could get more gold in production. Of course it's gold in production. What am I even thinking about? And I could get resource management for more oil and aluminum, just in case. 7 turns for biosphere, 5 turns for Eiffel Tower. I forgot that I was building that, to be honest. And 8 turns until Estadio do Maracana. That's a seaside resort. Well, that lumber mill is not happening. It's really hard to place woods on top of Theater Square. I gotta say that. Provides +1 appeal to any tiles in the city. Screw that, give me something better. District's regional buildings provide +2 production? Phew, I'm having that. And +20% production towards space race projects, I'm having that as well. +3 amenities, +4 housing. Yeah, amenities, not my problem anymore, so you guys can have it. Nobody stealing this from me? Nobody. Good. Eindhoven finally is able to build me a theater square. But shipyard first, theater square, and I will need builders finishing in 1 turn. I will need to get that oil online. Do have a lot of gold. Wait, how many turns? 2 turns? Well, actually, sure. Or, wait, I can just buy myself a builder, and I just spent 1000 gold on a builder? Okay, let's just kidding. Nah, it's okay. It's too much gold. Especially for the amount of turns that I need for that production. Let's get this place down. And I could use a little bit more of great works. Music, give me music, please. More music, and maybe whatever left. Religious, sure. Let's get this national park online. Delete all of this shit. This is gonna have to be a lumber mill so that it doesn't destroy appeal. Just mark it down for the future, and another promotion for Beatrix. Kill governors, not a big deal. This guy is gonna have to promote. Entertainment complex, not great, but none of the options are great to be honest here. Nikola Tesla, more production and it reached further, and I have another guy to give me rocketry and production towards space race projects. Well, go somewhere. Right, this city finished building something, but I don't have any more tiles to place. Yeah, not using that's generating tourism. I'm already at 600. Sydney Opera House. Well, I can occupy this city with something. Of course I'm gonna do that. Maastricht is not power though. I'm gonna queue you power plant. So where am I wasting my gold? Tilburg? Do you have anything to waste my gold on? Broadcast center? Okay. Make yourself a library. Do any of the cities miss walls? Or did I research? Oh, I researched steel. I researched steel, so I am not able to build walls anymore. It is what it is. 2 more production. Rotterdam is at 200 production already. Yep, I can get even more production towards space race projects. I'll take that. That's a rock band. It's going to sleep. Wait, I can improve these now? That's a game changer. More power. Give that power to me. I have access to computers. I will need flood barriers. In technologies, now since I'm building a biosphere, I could get rocketry. And I would need satellites to place down solar farms. I will need composites later. Oh, a great artist. Go sleep somewhere. Groningen doesn't look to be very productive, so it's gonna get me a builder as well. Another art museum. And I can reach Muscat with a trade route. Do that. Let's check my city-states. Any contested? I have 3 envoys. Oh, give me that production. And somebody's trying to steal Mitla. Not on my watch, boy. Relax. Relax. 35 gold per turn. Okay. But Rome is not my ally. I should stop sending him trade routes. I'm losing so much because Democracy and Wisselbanken together is giving me +6 food, +6 production. I'm losing value trading with Rome. 2 charge builder, good enough to make a ski resort. That's... okay. Okay, this is getting better.
Rocket science has been...
I got rockets and I got a city to myself. Sure. Let's keep Magdeburg. There's a forest fire going on here. Guy, clean up after yourself. Do have a lot of gold to actually help the city out. Give me more science. 50% tourism boost. What am I sacrificing again? Well, market economy is not that big deal anymore. So let's just bite the bullet and get more tourism. Good enough. I have more gold. Research lab. Okay, and you're gonna build yourself the rest of the stuff. Like workshop. And you're gonna need a dam. Next to a workshop is good enough. 10 turns until that's complete. Okay. Great person, more amenities? Sure. What is next though? Tourism. You're making 9, I'm making 88 great merchant points per turn. I should be able to take it, no? Should. It's another trader to increase my tourism output. University. This city got productive, 4 turns for university. I like it. The city receives production from all nearby industrial zone buildings with regional bonuses, not just the first. Oh boy. Oh boy. Nijmegen could turn out big boy. Unless I send Magnus into a city that has overlapping district bonuses, so I'm not gonna be bothering with that. Seriously, dude? Really? Can't sink enough of his units. I have to park galley forward because I cannot afford to lose any of my 7 Provincian. The goddamn barbarians. I still have an achievement to complete. Another ski resort. Maastricht is at +5 amenities. Not +6, but hey, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Increase the appeal for my national park. 800 tourism per turn. Geothermal online. Give me more electricity. Give everything to me. And more amenities. +5, so it's spreading out. +6 in Amsterdam. If I would plug in amenity card, I would definitely be over the 6 amenities everywhere. But I kinda can't afford it. Can I use you? I can. Actually, now is the time. Looking good. I just need to chop this rainforest because it's ruining my appeal. And my alliances and my open borders are out, so I'm just gonna probably skip through it. Nothing crazy, I will just renew them. I have 2 more alliances, but nobody wants to be friends with me. So screw them, I'm better off alone. Library, you could use a stock exchange, you could use a theater square somewhere. That is your theater square, I believe. Place it down. Actually finish that theater square, rest of the stuff I can buy for you. Let's get that stock exchange. I am again running low on coal, I'm running low on oil. Let's get this online. And I did have another copy, didn't I? But I just haven't improved. Oh yeah, I will need my builder in here. Get this one out. Ideally, I would like to mix up my artifacts a little bit. But I am only getting my own and barbarians.
If God had really intended...
And Khmer wants to be friends with me. Let's do that, let's get alliances. I could get religious, maybe trade for some extra faith. And I do have a trade router to his civilization anyway, so just extra benefit out of that. Groningen is gonna... Groningen actually get me a spy, there's nothing else to do around here. This city is gonna need an amphitheater, let's check my books. 4 books are missing. 3 great works. And potentially 2 music slots. Nobody selling music? How about writing? Ooh, Trajan, you still have books. It can't make up his mind. Sometimes it's 33 gold, sometimes it's 17. And I will buy some religious works as well. The city is building stuff fast, so let's get another art museum. And let's get some artifacts from Hammurabi. Why should he have all those artifacts? Another geothermal online. More power. And biospheres coming in 1 turn, so that's more tourism for me, baby. And actually, city of Utrecht could get me a great Zimbabwe. I completely forgot about that one. Sure, let's go. I could even get you some more productive tiles. Well, this one is Rotterdam's. Sorry, boy. Rotterdam needs its tiles. Rotterdam needs to get everything. I will even take this camp for Rotterdam. Amsterdam now is the lesser city. Rotterdam is where everything is going.
Heaven is under our feet.
And here's the beauty.
Of the tower.
Eiffel Tower as well. Haha. And I have a Stadio do Maracana coming up as well. 2 turns. Okay, I can wait 2 turns. I wanted to end this episode, but I can wait 2 turns to get that wonder online as well. Let's queue Batavia even more builders in. Because with Biosphere, I'm gonna need to improve my solar panel capabilities and wind turbines whenever those come online. 1 turn till satellites. That's what's up. I can place down this +9 theater square. Lovely. 2 turns until that's out to get all of these buildings out as well. To fill it with books, especially with double tourism from Pingala. It's about time I do that. Broadcast center for Leoward, and actually I'm gonna buy you that broadcast center. You can make me more builders, because I do need more builders around here as well. I do have some seaside resorts potentially over here. And I will use them for everything they're good for. Almere is gonna need... Oh, right, you still need a flood barrier so you don't sink. You're gonna need a market. You might need a granary and a sewer maybe. And the Gilded Vault. That city is Fresher City, so forgive him that he's a little bit slow. Amphitheater, stock exchange. Well, this city is producing relatively fast for how new it is. And this could be a dam. Eventually turning into hydroelectric dam. Let's remove this farm. I need more oil. That's a chop. And that's gonna be woods for even more appeal. 1000 tourism per turn already. Did I overtake Rome? Of course I did, winning in 60 turns. 60 turns? Wait until my biosphere buildings come online, baby. And that's another artifact. Hammurabi. Good. I discovered satellites.
Right now, it has been
And
said
look at this lovely corner of a world. Everything flipped independent. Except this guy. This guy flipped to me. Keep the city. I will just spam wind turbines and solar panels everywhere around here. But other than that, what else is the city good for? Well, I could get a dam, that's at some point gonna be a hydroelectric dam. Get a commercial hub somewhere, who cares? An industrial zone. Sure. And aqueduct. Sure. And this city can fuck off. Well, you're gonna start with dam so you don't flood. Technologies, I'm gonna get uranium. And I'm gonna need wind farm next. And culturally, let's get... digital democracy, I guess. More amenities, more culture, maybe? Maybe. We'll see how that goes. Flood barrier. Do you need flood barriers? No. Does this city? This city does. You can finish it. Sydney's Opera House is uncontested usually, and I have 1000 culture. It's not like civilizations can catch up to me easily. Research lab. Or a builder. I just need to remind myself to buy a research lab in here. As long as my spy isn't detected, I'm fine. I want that master plan. This could secure my faith output. And I need to promote somebody. Let's get Amani into some city-state that I would like to get. Singapore maybe, to act as an envoy. And I do have 3 envoys, so increase my production. Singapore would give me more production for each civilization I have trade route to. You want to settle me more cities? Oh, you're too kind. At least he could pretend not to be a paid actor. The glory of Babylon belongs to me. Plant woods. And that's an oil well. Can that stabilize my oil? I'm not sure. I'm consuming 17 per turn. But I am swinging it between coal and oil. Maybe uranium can help me. Right, 56 production and 140 gold per turn. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait until skyscrapers are done. 47. These cards through the trade routes are so juicy. Look at this, 200 culture, but I don't need culture anymore. I have everything I ever needed. 153 signs though. Yeah, I could actually use that. I could use that. That's another ski resort. What else do I have to improve? Oh, these are the... Well, this is not happening, but this is a solar plant. And I need more artifacts. Let's rob Canada a little bit. Another geothermal. Even more tourism, 1,200.
Down through its history.
And here is a Stadia di Maracana. Do I have uranium? I do. At least a little bit. But that's alright. I did a significant job, especially by getting Biosphere. This is the crown jewel of this episode. And in the next one, I'm gonna be looking to win. That's it. Nothing else to say. We got this one in the bag. So thank you guys very much for watching, and see you in the next one. One love, I'm out.